latest update for Little People, Big World fans. Today we share exclusive news about Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler. Caryn Chandler married her secret boyfriend after divorcing Matt Roloff. Matt Roloff's side job may earn him more than Little People, Big World. Here's his work and pricing. This video should never be missed. Little People, Big World actors Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff's personal lives are explored today. After years of rumors, conjecture, and public turmoil, we're finally discussing Caryn Chandler's divorce, its causes, and her personal life. We'll also discuss her new relationship and its potential implications. Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff's friendship has long fascinated Little People, Big World viewers. Matt and his ex-wife Amy Roloff are members of a legendary family, as show watchers know. They developed a life and business on Roloff Farm, but their marriage deteriorated. In 2015, Matt and Amy divorced after 27 years, stunning fans and left them wondering what happened. Matt soon started dating Roloff Farm manager Caryn Chandler. Caryn was connected to the Roloff family for years, but her relationship with Matt caused problems. Her dating Matt soon after the divorce didn't help. Since Matt's divorce with Amy, they were often together and open about their love. Their romance was special since Caryn was a lifelong Roloff Farms employee. The Roloff family company strained the bond between two persons. Despite their controversial relationship, Caryn and Matt seemed in love. They routinely posted photos of their trips, farm life, and experiences with Matt's children from his former marriage on social media. Many fans were delighted to see Matt move on from Amy, but some worried that Caryn would be more interested in the family company than Matt. Rumors about the connection persisted for years. People wondered if Caryn was in it for love or other reasons. Did she use Matt's money and Roloff Farms? Break it down. They appeared like a good pair for years. They publicly disclosed their romance, thus their split confused followers. The timeline and some subtle indications have revealed some of the reasons they divorced. But Caryn and Matt have not gone into depth. One thing many people saw was that Caryn and Matt didn't always agree on their long-term goals. Caryn wanted to travel and experience life away from the farm. Matt, who had spent his life at Roloff Farm, wanted to continue involved and carry on the tradition to his children. Long-term cooperation was challenging due to their different interests. Matt and Caryn appeared pleased, but Roloff family tensions were rising. Zach Roloff, Matt's son from Amy, had a strained connection with Caryn. It was said she was trying to manage Roloff Farm and was too dominating. Matt felt trapped between his connection with Caryn and his family, which was uncomfortable. Over time, Caryn became more independent. She wanted to be her own person without Matt. Her desire to start over outside the Roloff family may have caused the separation. Public scrutiny puts a lot of pressure on relationships. People criticized Matt and Caryn, with some assuming Caryn caused Matt and Amy's divorce. Constant media attention and fan criticisms may have influenced their split. While Matt and Caryn haven't disclosed all the circumstances, these things undoubtedly contributed to their breakup. Both of them struggled with the choice, but occasionally long-term partnerships fail. Talk about Caryn Chandler's new romance. Fans saw Caryn dating someone new quickly. Caryn surprised fans with her 2023 relationship announcement. Caryn appears happier than ever with this new adventure. Jose is her new lover. He's less public than Caryn and more private. Jose, a businessman, shares parents for travel and adventure. Caryn has shared photographs of the two of them traveling, exploring, and having fun on social media. Fans were first fascinated about Jose and his contributions. Caryn has been cautious about disclosing specifics of her relationship, but her posts show love and joy, unlike her prior connection with Matt. Caryn seemed to be enjoying her private with Jose, which was constantly scrutinized. This new partnership sticks out because Caryn prioritizes her pleasure. She's had a tense relationship with the Roloff family, especially after her separation with Matt. Jose seems to be Caryn's comfortable partner. How can Caryn's new connection affect the Roloff family? Personal connections in the Roloff family have been rocky. Caryn and Matt's children, especially Zach, were already at odds when they met. Many question if Caryn's connection with Jose will affect her bond with Matt's kids, given how public her prior relationship was. This new chapter in Caryn's life has fans wondering how her family will respond. Finally, Caryn says she's selecting what makes her happy. She's free of Roloff family turmoil and expectations. Her friendship with Jose allows her to start over and live her own life. Will it generate drama later? Hard to say. However, Caryn is taking charge of her story. All of this leaves us where? Matt and Caryn's split was tough for both of them, and many people wondered what happened. However, Caryn's current connection with Jose shows that she's moving on and starting a new chapter. It's been a long road for Caryn, working at Roloff Farms, dating Matt, and now dating someone new. Over the years, Caryn has learned a lot and is ready to establish a life for herself. Matt continues to prioritize his farm and children. Will Caryn and he reconcile? Time will tell. Both appear concentrated on their own careers for now. Little People Big World actress Caryn Chandler sold her house for a lot. She and Matt Roloff are still building their dream life after getting engaged. How much did Caryn make on her big sale? Because Caryn Chandler worked at Roloff Farms, many Little People Big World viewers thought she was pursuing Matt Roloff for social recognition. Many program watchers still dislike Matt and Caryn's relationship after all these years. The finest TLC story is a former co-worker who becomes a lover and fiancé. Viewers have seen Caryn Chandler and Amy Roloff co-star in difficult sequences, which improves the TV experience. Caryn Chandler may have dated Matt for his money, but some think she did it for the show and fame. By 2024, Caryn should be worth $4.5 million. She's doing well on her own, but Matt and the program probably helped. Caryn Chandler sold her Oregon property for $529,000. Matt Roloff started building their dream home after they got engaged. That's a lot of change to go to the bank. After Matt Roloff proposed to Caryn Chandler, the major question was when they would marry. Initially, the pair intended a 2024 wedding. Since more than half the year is over, many Little People Big World supporters doubt they will succeed. Many fans question if they will witness Matt and Caryn's wedding after season 25. Fans expect for a wedding special even if the program is canceled. After Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick announced their wedding, the network did too. Even individuals who loathe Caryn would undoubtedly watch if this is true, as Little Individuals Big World watchers have seen. Matt Roloff's side job may earn him more than Little People Big World. Here's his work and pricing. In Little People Big World's 25th season, Roloff Farms' destiny was hotly discussed. Amy Roloff sold Matt Roloff her Roloff Farms interest for a lot. When Matt started building a new house on the land and paying for Amy's share, many questioned his financial stability. His side job may become his major source of income. However, Matt Roloff does more than appear on Little People Big World. According to The Sun, he gives expensive lectures at events. Matt costs $10,000, $20,000, according Roloff's speaker booking agency profile. After many childhood surgeries, he has shown tremendous tenacity and enthusiasm for life. The more he was told he couldn't accomplish something, the more he tried, pushing others to pursue their ambitions. Matt Roloff feels he has discovered his calling. Matt may make more from speaking than Little People Big World. Seasons normally contain 12 episodes, and the Roloffs presumably make over $10,000 every episode, says In Touch Weekly. Matt might make more with 6 lucrative speaking engagements. In Little People Big World Season 25, Matt Roloff explored selling Roloff Farms. The farm was listed but not sold. Matt never sold some land for $4 million. Despite seeking a piece of Roloff Farms, Zach Roloff couldn't match Matt's offer. Therefore, Matt and Zach became separated and remained so after season 25. Matt decided to temporarily rent Roloff Farms instead of selling it. Zach and Amy Roloff strongly opposed it. Matt seems to be doing well. He announced the farm leasing accomplishment on Instagram. Short-term farm sharing works. I'm glad so many people are booking reservations in advance to stay at Roloff Farms. In December 2022, he captioned a post, "Since TLC hasn't authorized Little People Big World Season 26, Matt Roloff may be charging a lot for public appearances." Early rumors suggested the show would be canceled. Tori Roloff told her Instagram followers she was ready to move on. A joyful family unit. Alumni of the show Little People Big World. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff are the proud parents of their 4 darling children, Ember, Bode, Radley, and Mirabella, who Jeremy and Audrey welcomed into the world in May of 2024. After beginning their relationship in 2012, Jeremy and Audrey tied the knot in September of 2014, exactly 2 years after they had begun dating. The couple, who had always expressed their eagerness to start a family, became parents for the first time in September of 2017, when they introduced their daughter Ember Jean into the world. The second child, a male named Bode Knight, was born to Audrey in January of the year 2020. As a result of the birth of their son Radley Knight in November 2021, they were able to increase the size of their family once again. In November of 2023, the couple astonished their supporters by announcing that they were officially expecting their 4th child. This announcement came 2 years later. A girl called Mirabella was born to Audrey and Jeremy in the month of May in the year 2024. Despite the fact that each of the children of the TLC couple has a name that is completely unique, the parents have revealed the great attention that went into choosing each child's name. Audrey confessed to their daughter that fire played a vital role in her and Jeremy's relationship. She said that the two of them would sit by a campfire and talk about their ambitions of starting a family together. Jean is the name of the main character in the novel that the couple like reading the most, which is A Severe Mercy. Ember's middle name is Jean. Audrey had earlier mentioned via Instagram that it was the book that inspired Jeremy to pursue me with patience and persistence during the course of our relationship. During the time that we were dating, we read it together. Since that time, we have read it annually. This is the 7th time that Jeremy has been on the show. Bode is a name that has several connotations. In addition to being a play on Audrey's maiden name, it is also a definition of the word messenger. We pray that our Bode will be a Christian who spreads the word to others. In her Instagram post, the pleased mother emphasized that her son's life will serve as a message of love, truth, and hope to a great number of people. As a means to pay tribute to my maternal side of the family, his name is a play on my maiden name, which is known as Boti, pronounced Boti. James is a family name on the Roloff side of the family, and it is his middle name. James is a middle name that is shared by Jeremy, by his father, by his grandfather, and by his great-grandfather. It is possible that the most distinctive aspect of their son's name is that it is of English origin and means red meadow. On the other hand, according to babynames.com, the name Knight is a name that traditionally signifies warrior. Regarding their most recent child, the couple said that the name they chose for their 4th child was derived from Audrey's middle name. In a recent interview with Us Weekly, Audrey stated that she and Jeremy have always expressed a desire to have a large family, despite the fact that the writers of Creative Love are now occupied with 4 young children. Considering that Jeremy has 3 siblings and Audrey is one of 3 children, it is feasible that the couple may expand their family in the future and have further children. Being a busy mother, Audrey acknowledged that she gained a lot of knowledge about Grace via her experience as a mother. She revealed this information in a lengthy statement that she posted on Instagram. I can be pretty hard on myself, and motherhood is teaching me to give myself grace in the moments when I feel unequipped, ill-prepared, or like I don't measure up, she said. When I realize that I haven't been doing something that everyone else seems to be doing, Grace is there to help me get through those days. Grace is what I need when my ideas don't match up with truth. When I am feeling overwhelmed by all of the contradictory research on the controversial subjects, Grace is there to help me.